Hello everybody, this is GrimSkellington again. This could be another Minecraft Let's Play Adrift episode. Last time, since then, I've done some basic housekeeping. I finally organized all of my boxes. So I have my basic building blocks. The ones off the right here are the ones I'm planning to use in the room, or part of them. Probably won't use them all, of course. Over here I have my tools over here, my furniture stuff that aren't officially blocks, but I'm still going to use them in building down here in the bottom. And I have kind of just odds and ends that have very practical uses up here or are made into actual blocks. I have 60 iron that I've yet to smelt. I already have some in the smelter already. I have plenty of iron. There's no trouble with that at all. I also have the jukebox. Turns out I was wrong. You guys were right. And I only needed 1 diamond after all, so I did that. I also have 1 diamond left over. And I got these 2 music discs, so I'm going to go ahead and put one of those in because... oh no, that's the creepy one. I don't want that one. There's like one that's really creepy, and then there's Cat. Okay, I like Cat better. Cat's the green one, so I'm gonna keep that one in for now. Yeah. Okay. So I've done that, and I still have the chest there, but I haven't done anything with them. That's pretty much it. There's Pumpkin Buddy right there. I made sure to put him there instead of in the box so that I wouldn't accidentally mix them up with all the non-buddy pumpkins. I put a door up here. Ta-da. So, I didn't really do too much, just kind of some basic housekeeping stuff. I also had to cut down the bamboo, because some of it was growing too long and I needed to harvest it. So I went ahead and did that. I have plenty of bamboo now. Sugarcane, pardon me. I also had to harvest the crops a little bit. Also, you guys have given me a wonderful suggestion that I make a little tray or trough wall sort of thing over there so I don't keep dropping them into the water. That's a really good idea, so I'm going to go ahead and put my music disc back in. I'm going to grab some blocks. I'm going to do that right now. As you can see, I mentioned before, but I didn't show you guys, I have plenty of cobblestone. I got all of this. This is tons. Plus, I still have some more gravel. Got plenty of wood, gold. I still have more gold over in the other box over to... I am in no shortage of supplies right now. One of these days, I'm going to do off camera. I'm just going to go through and fill in the bottom of the boat like I originally planned to do to make it an official island so I can complete that part of the challenge. One of these days, I'm really dreading it. It's going to be horrible. So, I like the music. So, okay. Gonna go fill that in and I'm going to start working on the house again like I said I was going to. And I just wanted to go ahead and do this right now because this is a good idea and I need to get this done. There we go. And I'm just gonna fill it in from here. So, I wonder, yeah, I should probably go ahead and do it on the other side as well. That way my crops don't fall in. Crops are even more valuable than the sugarcane, for right now at least. Because the crops, I have a lot less seeds of those, so I can't afford to lose those. Whereas bamboo, I mean, look at all this. It's already growing up a whole bunch. So, there's that. Did any go in the water? Yep. See? And my little trough catches it right here. So, it saves me 1 or 2 of them. And it's worth the blocks. It's not very expensive. So, I'm just gonna kind of tack this on here to the side. I don't really need to make it very big. I just kind of really need to push it out here. The blocks probably won't end up getting knocked out any further than 1 block away, so it's all good if I just get this out here. Ta-da! Okay, and then the other thing in the comments, there's actually a couple comments that were really common, so I'll just go over those real quick. The first one was a lot of people were asking, are the creeper spawners legitimate? No, I do not believe they are. I don't think there's any legitimate creeper spawners. They are all placed in by the WOVA since it's a challenge map. That's it. They're not legitimate, promise. So, in addition to that, another one was organize my inventory, which I've done. Did it off camera because if I did it in real life, it probably would have been about 2 episodes worth. It took forever. But it's done and it's going to save me a lot of time now, so it was of course all worth it. And then the other thing was, as for suggestions of the game, I got some support from Metro 2033, and then a lot of other people were suggesting that instead of doing that, I went and I played Portal 2. And I kind of got to make a confession here. I can't do puzzle games, guys. Puzzle games are my Achilles heel when it comes to video games. I can do a lot of games. I'm halfway decent at shooter games. I could do this. But I don't know, man. Those puzzles. I don't know. I'll probably go through and finish Portal 1. I never got around to finishing that. I guess I'll see if I can do it competently. Oh, also another thing while I was gone, I got some moss stone. But I don't really make any guarantees about Portal 2, guys, because Wow, I mean, I'd be lucky if I could get past the first level on the first episode of that. I'm not kidding when I say I'm horrible at puzzles at all. So, anyways, that's even if I do it, it's several months away. So for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. As you can see, I placed the door here. My plans are kind of make a little spiral staircase sort of thing going down. Not official stairs, but just kind of place blocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the wood trunks for that because that's why I had got those out. It's because I think that they would look best here. So I'm gonna place these here, and then I'm gonna make use of this. And another one, another level down. Make use of this. Another one, another level down. And there we go. So like so. And it doesn't take very much, and now I can get back up to the door without any problem. Ta-da! So I need to take down the door, but other than that, I'm pretty much done. I think I'm also going to make an actual door down here at the bottom, just for convenience sakes. That's going to be the official front door, but this is going to kind of be my... I don't really feel like walking up there every single time I'm going to go, so I'm going to make a cheap little door here. But we're not going to do that just yet. And then I'm going to... No, I'm not going to break Pumpkin Buddy yet. I'll break Pumpkin Buddy later and put him in an official spot, but for now, he's good where he is. Also, in addition to this, the staircase, I'm going to turn the bottom into sandstone, because part of my building has to be made out of sandstone, and I got all the sandstone on me, so I'm going to go ahead and destroy the floor here. I'm going to fast forward for this, because it's going to take a second. So, see you guys in just a minute. Alright, and welcome back. I have replaced the whole bottom floor here with the sandstone, and I had to remove a little bit of grass over there, but it was a necessary sacrifice because it looks a lot better if I'm at least consistent all the way through. So I think it looks a lot fancier down here now that it has sandstone, and I complete that part of the challenge. Also, some people were mentioning that I was going to run low on glass, but I'm using the glass I have that was already in here. So that gives me 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got plenty of glass. I think I needed like 9 or something. So if I need any more, I'll add a couple more, but I don't think I really do. I also need some smooth stone. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to work that into. I need to go make it first. I'm not really sure, like I just said, I'm not really sure what I'm going to work that into because, I don't know, I'm having some trouble figuring out where to put all the stuff that I wouldn't normally be using for decorating. Like, I don't know if I would really use sandstone, but I found it on the floor, and it worked well there. But, let's see here, I also needed bookshelves. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put those. I don't think those would be quite much of an issue. I, of course, have the brick up there. I'm using gold for a roof. I just kind of need to figure out how to make this work better. Maybe I should fill in over here. If I fill in over here, this little underhang thing is looking kind of tacky. So, I'm going to fill that in as well. Probably with, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and use the sandstone because it goes with the floor at least. So that's good. I'm trying to avoid changing the actual outer hull of the ship, which gets rid of changing the walls, because I'm trying to keep the outer hull of the ship looking the same. So, besides like the masts and the roof, of course, because those weren't part of the actual ship itself. I don't really consider the masts part of the ship. Let's see here. What else can I do in here? I can make a bed. Okay, that's what I'm going to do next is... No, I can't make a bed because I don't have any wool. Speaking of wool, I have yet to see any animals at all spawn on my ship. They're supposed to because it's plenty light up and it's glass, but I don't see any animals, which is unfortunate. I mean, I fit all the requirements. I'm guessing it's just like some type of glitch. But that's really disappointing me because that ends up putting a lot of trouble on things. I can't get a couple of the challenges. I also can't make beds. I can't... I have... Let me show you guys my lapis lazuli. I got lots of that. Lapis lazuli, 37. I'm very pleased with that. But I have no wool I can use it on, so it's entirely useless right now, which is really disappointing. I don't really want it to be useless. So for right now, it's just kind of prestige points, I suppose. Just kind of, hey guys, look at this, I got some of that. Oh well. Oh. Hopefully they'll end up spawning at some point. If they don't, well, I mean, what can I do? I guess I just won't do those challenges. You do what you can do. So I'm trying to figure out. Yes, that's it. Gonna go ahead and try to make the bookshelves now. I also have 9 pages back in there. 63. All right. The problem with bookshelves is that they are horribly, horribly expensive. I mean, the total amount of paper that it uses is insane, and then the total amount of sugarcane it uses is even more insane. So that's why I haven't been making them up till now. Even though it looks like I have a lot of sugarcane, it doesn't actually end up equaling out to quite as much as I would prefer. Let's see here. I think maybe it's like this. Let me see. No, it's not. Alright, I'm probably going to pause it for a second real quick. I'm just going to skip ahead here because I'm not doing anything on screen. I'm going to go check in the Wikipedia. So, 1 second. Alright, and welcome back. I have the recipe now. It is... I forgot that I have to make them into books first in order for them to work. So I'm reorganizing these here real quick. These will make books. I need 3 books per bookshelf along with 6 wood. So, like I said, it's really expensive both in wood and in paper and in bamboo specifically. It's black. I wish they were a lot cheaper, but there's nothing I can do, of course. So I'm making these 29 books. I can get a couple more out of that. 6 more books. Okay, and then I split this up into 3 around about. Let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's around about even. Okay, and actually this might give me enough books that it will complete the challenge. I'm not entirely sure how many I need. If it's not, I can go back and check otherwise and add some more. I still have the bamboo growing, and I'm not planning to get rid of that or anything, if only for aesthetic reasons. I like it there also. So grab those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Arg. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna need to make some more wood as well. So grab all my wood again. Spam. Okay, and how many books do I have left that I can work with? Alright, it's just gonna be 2, otherwise I'll have 2 left over, so 2, 2, 2. Yes, I know those are 3. I already had books there, and I just got in the habit of clicking 2 there. Okay, so I have all of my bookshelves now. I have 10. I believe that might be enough. It's not, I'll add some more later. Either way, it's all good. So now I just need to figure out where I want to place these. Let's see here. I'm just gonna put them into the nooks and crannies here. Just fill everything out that otherwise wouldn't be filled. Maybe I'll just put them on this side of the room. I don't know, I'll work something out. Let's see here. Got 1 more left. Is there a little nook somewhere that needs filling? Right there will work. Okay, so I think that's about all the time I have. I have kind of worked on the house a little bit. I have done some other organizing, got my inventory all set, went over some plans. I got my jukebox all set up here. Got cat playing. So, alright. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Have a great evening, guys.